We are going to talk about cuts in government extravagance, that sort of thing, Bob, aren't we?
Now, fine, Jim, we'll get to that if we've got time after the national database.
You know, I don't think people are really interested in the database, are they? It's so trivial.
VT running.
What's the matter?
You're just looking a bit too pink.
Can't have that. What will the Daily Telegraph say?
I mean, all those questions about, are we creating a police state? I trust we can do without those, can't
Now,
we?
come on, Jim, you know me. I don't give out my questions in advance.
Dead silence now, please. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Good evening. Is Big Brother watching you? To be more precise, did you know that the government is building up a dossier on you? It's called by the harmless-sounding name of National Integrated Database. What it means is that at the press of a button, any civil servant can inspect just about every detail of your life. Your tax, your medical record, periods of unemployment, children's school records, the lot. And that civil servant may happen to be your next-door neighbor. Well, recently there's been mounting concern over this powerful, even totalitarian weapon that the computer revolution has put into the government's hand. And the man who wields the weapon is the Minister for Administrative Affairs, the Right Honourable James Hacker, MP. Now, Minister, are you laying the foundations of the police state?
You know, I'm glad you asked me that question.
Well, Minister, could we have the answer?
Well, yes, of course. I'm just about to give it to you, if I may. Yes, as I said, I'm glad you asked me that question because it's a question a lot of people are asking. And why? Because a lot of people want to know the answer to it. And let's be quite clear about this without beating about the bush. The plain fact of the matter is that it's a very important question indeed. And people have a right to know.
Minister, we haven't yet had the answer.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Now, look, supposing I annoy you in this interview, how do I know you won't go back to your office, press a button, and call up my tax records, my hospital records, my police records?
No, Bob. You know as well as I do that's not the way we do things in this country.
Well, then what's the database for if it's not to check up on people?
You know, that's a very interesting question. It's for storing information so as to speed up government business so that we need not take on an enormous influx of clerical staff. Computers are big business and are good news.
But, Minister, if you put information into the machine, you'll eventually take information out of the machine.
Not necessarily.
So, you're going to spend £25 million accumulating information and never use it.
No. Well, yes. No. There will be safeguards.
Such as?
Close in on him too. Bob's got him on the run.
1 minute 45, studio.
We'll be looking at a whole range of possibilities. And, of course, it's a complex and highly technical matter. Rome wasn't built in a day. It's under review. And, of course, well, these things, take time.
Minister, am I talking to the former editor of Reform or to a civil service spokesman?
Well, we haven't yet talked about the safeguards that I've already introduced. And there's my new bureaucratic watchdog office, for instance.
Well, Minister, it does look as if we need a whole pack of watchdogs before long. But thank you very much.
Right, hold it there, studio, while we check the tape.
Lovely, Bob.
Well, I thought first class. Very good indeed.
I thought I waffled a bit.
Oh, no, you stonewalled superbly, Minister. Time for a drink?